All right, Ron, so let's go in the bathroom because it's amazing. So first of all, before we even get in there, you're going to see our process. In this case, it's only 6 steps to clean the bathroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We always show pictures. We do very little words, just a few bullet points. We don't allow a lot of stuff because then it becomes convoluted. So if you can't describe it easily, it's not allowed at FastCap. And then, of course, we have a Velcro picture of the person who's responsible for cleaning the bathroom. So if there is any problem, it's easy to go to Michelle and say, hey, Michelle, this didn't get cleaned right. But it rarely ever happens because everyone, first of all, takes care of the bathroom. It's always left better than you found it. There's no toilet paper. You're going to see it's beautiful. Everything's clean. It's wonderful. But then we have clear standards, so it's easy to maintain. And everybody cleans the bathroom. We have no janitors at FastCap. Everybody. I clean the bathroom. I clean the kitchen. I'm always cleaning, and that is very important to why we succeed.
And I got to say that yesterday I used the restroom. I told you this. I said I never was more careful using the restroom in my life because I was like, I did not want to, however you want to say it, make a mistake.
Yeah, I know. It's very cool. So when we raise the standard and we hold the rope tight as you've taught us, amazing thing happens. So we don't struggle with all these stupid issues. People go, man, our bathroom's always got this wrong and this wrong. Those aren't even issues for FastCap, man. We're doing work. We're doing value-added activity for our customers because that's what our customers want us to do. We made processes that are magical and everything takes care of itself. So let's go in and I'll show you what the bathroom's like. So first of all, one of the things you're going to notice about our bathroom is it's clean. We say it's the cleanest bathroom in the world. It's as clean or better than the Ritz-Carlton. I mean, it's sparkling clean. And I'll give you a couple examples. First of all, these are all of our cleaning supplies that have been sorted through. We only have the supplies that we need. We went through as a team and determined these are the things we need to maintain our bathroom. So if I asked you to clean the bathroom, Ron, you got the 6 points out there, you have the supplies, would it be easy for you to do?
Oh, yeah.
No struggle, right? That's our key, no struggle. So everything's there. We even have a picture of what it's supposed to look like. So if it gets turned awry like this, we can look up there and at a glance see where everything goes. We have something for personal items. Instead of putting a whole bunch of garbage on there, we just put it in there. We have a personal item there and a personal item right there. Now, the other cool thing is the floor is clean. Look at this. Who would do this? And you know, because you're shooting this video, I did not come in here and clean this bathroom before I did this, right? And people are using this all the time. 56 people, 5 bathrooms are all the same. And there's no pee on the rim. There's nothing. Because every time we finish, everybody wipes it off, puts it down in respect for the women. We used to not do this, and then we started putting the toilet seat down. Respect for women. It's never an issue. You never walk into a bathroom and have the seat up. Everything's clean. There's no pee on the floor. There's nothing anywhere. If you look at the sink and you look at the mirror, there's no spots. Everything's clean because we leave everything better than we found it. That's one of our 21 principles. Everybody knows that. We've instilled it into people. And so going to the bathroom is a very pleasant experience. And the only time this place gets violated is when we have outsiders come in here.
Not by me.
Not by you, because you know that. But we actually have people come in here and they leave a mess, and we've chased them down before and said, go back and clean our bathroom. Because we've raised the standard that if you come to FastCap, you're living by our standards, not by your standards. And that really is a pretty special thing about the way we do things. So our bathroom is magical. This is the way we've set the standard for what Lean's all about, and this is what people come to in our company to learn what their work area is supposed to look at. Clean, organized, sorted, only the things we need, nothing more. Visual controls, clear processes. It's all in the bathroom. It's so simple. You know?
Love it.
And I love coming in here and cleaning. I love doing all of it because this is really what leadership is all about. People think that this stuff is below leaders. This is what leadership is all about. We're setting examples on what we expect everybody else to do. We're not saying, hey, go do that. We're saying this is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like, and I'm comfortable doing it. And we pull together as a team. It's magical.
Love it.
Okay? And can you believe it? We've even Kanban'd the first aid kit. Come on. Who does that? That's all Kanban, every item in here. So there's nothing worse than coming in and needing a Band-Aid and you don't have it, right? It's all Kanban, everything. And you know, I didn't tell our people to do this. This is what they do naturally. Because they've learned the system, they benefit from the system, and they love the system, so they're embracing the system. And it's pretty cool what happens when you really do this seriously and not just as the flavor of the month or do it every once in a while. I mean, this is what we live and die by at FastCap. We are first a lean company. We are second a product development company. And most people just don't get that. They think lean is something you kind of do incidentally. Lean is who we are, period.
Hey, Paul, so I know this is real world lean here.
Are you going to bust me?
Yeah, I am going to bust you. I'm sorry. But obviously, you can see.
We're missing a few. Yeah, we're missing a few. So the Kanban is not being maintained perfectly.
Right.
So what we need to do is talk to Cindy, because Cindy's the one that manages this, and get her over here and let's see what she has to say. Cindy, what do you think? We're missing 7014 and 4105. Do you have that in your Kanban system?
I have a couple of them.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and...
I'm seeing I need to add to my file. I'm missing 7014.
So I'm just curious, Cindy, why wasn't this maintained? What happened? Whose responsibility is this?
It should be the person that's cleaning the bathroom.
So we need to talk to Michelle, because we know that Michelle, because we have the label out there.
Right.
But let me ask a question, though. I mean, never blame the person.
Right.
Blame the process.
Right.
There's a process. There's a sheet. Does it say check the Kanbans?
No, it sure doesn't. It needs to be added.
So really we have a process problem there. And there you go, right, live TV, if you will, you can see our shortcomings, and we want to admit our shortcomings because that's how we learn.
Yeah.
If we say, oh, everything's perfect at FastCap, not even close. We have so many problems. We're making millions of improvements all the time. That demonstrates that we're not perfect.
No problem is a problem, right?
Yeah, exactly. So now we know that our process problem, our 6-step process, needs to be improved to a 7-step. Right. Check the Kanbans in the first aid kit.
And the other thing, as I'm just thinking about this, I actually should have a location as to where to refill it too, because I think that's tribal knowledge right now.
So in other words, where to get this Kanban right here.
Where to get this.
Right, it's in our storage.
So here's what we're doing. So the video crew will be gone tomorrow, but you guys have plenty of video cameras. So what would be really cool is to see the improved process. Okay. You guys send us the video and we'll go ahead and cut it into
We'll easily get that done by tomorrow. We'll update all the bathrooms on all 5 bathrooms to say check Kanban, and also where the Kanban is located so that people can get that. We call that crumb trailing, so people know where to go to get everything.
Real life.
Real life. It's the real stuff. It's not put on.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cindy.
Do you want to?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, we're back with our improvement. We've added a 7th step. Check to refill the first aid kit. The supplies are underneath the warehouse 3 staircase. Now, we've had this like this for 4 or 5 years now, and here we made an improvement after all that time. Just goes to show you there's always room for continuous improvement. Now, of course, we have all the Kanbans filled because we've improved the process.